So I decided to make a video before I send this DJI Osmo Action 3 back to Amazon. I really wanted to like this. I was hoping it would be a nice supplemental camera to my GoPro 11 and my Pocket 2, and hopefully using these two with the Mimo app. Anyway, and I was hoping the focus issues were overblown with the Action 3, but it's legit. It's bad. It's really bad. What I used as a test sitting here at my desk just to have it focus on this remote, kind of pretty much that focal distance, and this couldn't do it. I'll have to pop up an image of what this looks like when you try to focus on something like that and try to get the text on. This, when I tried it, was razor sharp. I'm curious to see how that image with using this compares to using my ZV-E10, which I'm filming on now. Anyway, this is going back. The focus issues are real. I'm not going to bother sending it back, sending it to DJI and have them try to fix it. It's just not worth my time. I love the image quality of the GoPro 11. I love the app. It's, you know, there's a few bugs, but I've had enough GoPros now to accept the quirkiness of the 11. It's nowhere near like the other ones. It freezes, but I think it's a heating up issue as far as me having it plugged in, charging the battery, and uploading to the cloud. Other than that, any bugs that it has, it's totally acceptable given the image quality and the ease of use on the app. Yeah, I would totally pass on this. I'm actually looking forward to the Pocket 3 coming out. If it has a 1-inch sensor, that'd be awesome. And fix a larger, if it had a larger screen, that would be nice. But I actually have had this for a while, and only recently now started using it more. I was using it for my vlog for Ninja Warrior, and even invested in a Scotty Makes case after I swore I would never buy too many extra accessories for my stuff. And then I even splurged on getting the Freewell wide angle and anamorphic lens. And so far those have worked great, especially with the ND filters. And it's just been fun playing with this. But I digress. This is, no. Aside from not being able to focus on something on this small, which is not that small, the image quality compared, and I'll show those clips, this compared to this, much more detail in this, and I was actually surprised about that. I was actually very disappointed with the image quality of this. I tried different frame rates. With Decinelike, which is 10-bit color, this is only 8-bit supposedly, but you trying to color correct and adjust exposure on Final Cut to try to get the detail of this to match this, I couldn't quite do it. I was just, yesterday I had a sweatshirt on that had a little bit of texture to it, and you couldn't it'd be really hard to pull that texture out. This, without doing any really work adjusting it on Final Cut, it popped right up. Yeah, and then the other thing is that, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the clip, but I had this on this selfie stick, or this tripod, this extendable tripod, which is handy, and this is made by Seymour. It was a cheap one that I got, but it's actually nice. The mic on this would pick up me extending this out. It'd just be like the muffling if you were to tap a lapel mic. The beauty of the Pocket 2 is the mics are really sensitive, but not sensitive enough to pick up on that noise. And you can handle this and it won't pick up any of that noise. And that makes a big difference in the quality. So that's another fail of this. I was kind of hoping I could use this as a vlogging or more robust vlogging camera than this. And it won't work in that regard. So right off the bat, it's a fail. Like I said, I was kind of hoping this one would unify everything, be a robust action camera and vlogging capabilities with and cheap, and it's not going to be able to do that. Great form factor though. If they can just get the image quality up, that'd be even better. Yeah, so anyway, thought I'd do that. Maybe I'll throw some clips up kind of showing the differences. I tried to shoot it at 4K 60 and on 1/20. And yeah, definitely better image quality on this. And this is more cinematic, but it's worse than the Hero 11. And the stuff I do is like action workout stuff. So I'd like high detail stuff that pops. Vlog for the cinematic stuff. This is great. Anyway, thanks for watching and enjoy the clips.
All right, testing the focus, the minimum distance focus. This is probably too close. So maybe that. Ooh, how's that look? Okay, testing it with this little mini tripod. How's the field of view with all the lights on? Testing, testing, testing. How do I look? Now, oops, gotta loosen this up. This tripod's kind of handy. It's about a foot off the ground. See how that looks. Stop recording. Seeing how it looks with the lighting. This is all the lights on. Seems kind of dark to me. Testing, testing, testing. Stop recording. Checking the colors. This is normal colors. Auto exposure, 120 aperture, 60 frames per second. I'm gonna see how it looks with. For some reason, when I turn it, yeah, so this is vertical. Seeing how it looks. I've got motion blur. Horizontal, see the motion blur. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording. Okay, just testing comparing the Osmo Action. Whoa. Osmo Action versus the Pocket 2. This is 4K at 30 and at 60, 1/60th. Normal color. Testing this now at 60 frames per second at 1/120. See if there's a difference. See if there's any. How's the motion blur? I've been doing 30 frames at 1/60. Okay, so this is 30 frames at 1/60 and decent alike. Apparently you can't do 60 frames per second at decent alike. Definitely look paler in this. All right, this is actually a focus test of the DJI Pocket 2